Oh, you know what? Babe, you go on boat, all right? John, you go on boat. Go on. Time you go two. They're on three. You guys go this side. The same like the other day, man. For about 3 times, but when you're coming down sprint sometimes, then lengthen out.
So, Jay, let me read them? I go read them.
This the second time. Yeah.
People think Pidgin one language. Yeah, that's my language. That's the language of my heart. Maybe I don't use them every day because I don't see people who only speak Pidgin, so I just speak to them or talk to them in standard English. But if somebody talk ladies to me, well, I mean, just come natural for talk. I guess because it was from small kid time. That's how I was talking. It's the language of Hawaii. I mean, I don't want to say the Hawaiian language not important. That's the indigenous people's language, and that's great. But the Hawaii we know today, for all the immigrants that come from all over the place, Japan, Philippines, China, Portugal, we come together. That's the language.
Yet people ask, what's Pidgin? Pidgin one language we talk in Hawaii. More than half the people here. Different from Hawaiian. Maybe a little bit like English, but yet all kinds of stuff from other kind of languages mix in. Like from Hawaiian, Cantonese, Portuguese, Japanese, Korean, Filipino. You know, other people would work the plantations.
At the time when they started the plantations in Hawaii, the power on the plantations were primarily English speakers. The immigrant groups do not know each other's language. They're different languages. So in order to communicate with each other, they are using English or whatever English they can hear. So let's say a Japanese immigrant and a Portuguese immigrant trying to speak English to each other, but throwing in features from their own first languages as well. That's how Pidgin start. One of the interesting features about Pidgin, it has to get vocabulary from somewhere. So one of the things it does is it borrows a lot of vocabulary from the languages around it. I can sort of hear my grandmother saying stuff. It's something like, "You raiki banana, you wiki wiki kau kau mai tai." The meaning of that, "You raiki banana, if you want this banana, you wiki wiki kau kau. You quickly eat it, mai tai, it'll be okay." The word manapua, which have been reported to have come from mea ono pua'a. Okay, so mea thing, ono, delicious, pua'a, pig. Right? So delicious pig thing, right? So manapuas are those buns that have the pork inside of them. And I can imagine, I mean, I don't know exactly when it started or what happened, but I can imagine someone, Hawaiian coming up and asking a Chinese guy, give me that delicious pig thing, So mea ono pua'a. And then mea ono pua'a then becomes manapua.
Oh, now you have roast pork too. Roast pork, I like one too.
And roast duck.
So who we are, all that we think and do on this island, all that stuff that make Hawaiian culture is kind of captured in the language.